So this is the post, all right, that's going on Twitter right now, and apparently this man, right? This man, he tried to go to the anime convention for Brown Dust 2, all right, and then he got arrested for having Brown Dust 2 on the phone. Now I'm not sure if this is true. The first one probably yes, right? Maybe like he did say that he's a Brown Dust 2 player. Let me see specifically what is being mentioned right here. Finley, about 21 years old, was arrested at Dublin airport and charged with having anime child sex abuse images while traveling to Comic-Con in New York. Is Brown Dust 2 in Comic-Con? I think it is. Man stopped at the Dublin airport with anime child sex abuse images. Court hears. So he got damn. Now of course the Rafitia picture, I'm not sure if it's actually Rafitia picture, right? It could be or could not be. You have tons of lolly stuff in your gallery. You can't imagine being arrested for that. I don't think you should get arrested for that because you're not harming someone else, right? It's just fictional characters. But then again, like, this is in UK, is it? Where's Dublin? Is Dublin in UK? Oh, Dublin is in Ireland. Ireland, so it's going to be a little bit different. I don't know what's the rule there, right? Like, different country has different rule. Very, very complicated. Probably there's some place that maybe this is going to be like, do Ireland have like special rule? Is it like illegal to do certain thing? I don't know. I'm not from Ireland, but only people from there can basically clarify. Northern Ireland is separated. If you ask me, if you tell me that this is probably like the same case in North Korea, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll believe you. Yeah, I believe you, because North Korea is, everybody knows for strict rules and stuff. But Ireland, I'm not so familiar. I am not super familiar with the rules there as a whole, right? Okay, so here's an article from it, from this website called Sunday World. Let's see if it's true or not, right? So man allegedly found with child sex abuse anime at Dublin airport on way to New York Comic Con. So he went from I'm a bit confused here. England. Oh. So here's the thing. I think he's from England. He's from UK, is it? He needs to go to Ireland to go to US. Like the airport will have a stop, is it? Because you cannot sometimes you cannot fly directly. You have to like go to one country first. Okay, maybe that's what's happening. So from England, traveling to Comic-Con when he was randomly stopped by a US Homeland Security in Dublin. Okay, so a court heard. So it's like multiple. So this guy, 21 years old, a young man was found in possession of a child sex abuse animation images when stopped in Dublin airport on his way to a comic book convention in New York. It is alleged. Okay. Finley, about 21 from England, was traveling to Comic-Con when he was randomly stopped. Okay. He was granted bail and the case against him was adjourned for the directions of the DP. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Mr. About, a supermarket cashier. So this random dude, he's just a cashier. He's worked as a cashier in a supermarket. He just wants to enjoy his brown dust too. From Harbour View Close, Brixham, Devon is charged with 2 offences under the Child Trafficking and Pornography Act at Dublin Airport's Terminal 2 yesterday. I don't get it. Really? For animation? I mean, if it's not a real... If it's not... Is it real or not? If it's just a drawing, it shouldn't be under this, right? This is like a real human, right? How can an anime child... Let's say you have a lolly picture in your phone, you can get this, you can get charged under this. That's kind of insane. You can read the law if it applies. I'm not going to read the law for Ireland, right? But yeah, that's kind of crazy. Wait. One charge alleges he was in possession of anime. Literally says here, anime, not real. And anime is not real, alright? I want you guys to... I know a lot of people very confused nowadays. Anime, fake, okay? I know it sounds crazy, right? I know those waifu pictures that you have, fake, completely. Doesn't matter if you have Kerching picture, Chi picture, all fake, alright? I just want you guys to, I know people get very confused nowadays, I understand, alright? Anime images of child sexual abuse, okay? Again, it doesn't matter because it's fake, it's not real human being abused. If it's anime, who cares about these fictional characters, right? Western people are confused. The second states he possessed child pornography category 3 anime. Oh, there's a category as well. Garda Rebecca Doll told Dublin District Court she arrested the accused at Ballymun Garda Station at 9:15 p.m. last night. So it was a woman that arrested this person, this man. The woman said, no refitia. No refitia. Too much. No refitia, I shall arrest you. 9:15 at night. He made no reply to either count after caution and was handed copies of the charge sheets, she said. The Garda objected to bail on the basis that Mr. Bott was a UK national and was considered a flight risk. Damn, that is crazy, man. Yeah, that is crazy. She's jealous? How did he got caught? I have no idea. Is it on his wallpaper or something, right? The court heard the accused was flying to New York when he was subject to a random stop in Dublin by a US Homeland Security. Defense barrister Paddy Flynn applied for bail. Okay. Gida Doyle agreed that the accused was cooperative and had made contact with his mother while in Garda custody. Oh man. What would you tell your mom though? Yo, what are you going to tell your mom? He contacted his mother. Your mom. They caught me, man, because of Refitia. Your mom will be like, what? Why are you going to prison for, son? Son, why you go to prison? Oh, because I was looking at these lolly pictures, right? It's yeah, it's complicated. The mom wouldn't understand. Would the mom understand or not? The Garda was present when that occurred and she was satisfied that the person he called was his mother. Okay? He's gonna go to prison for life, guys. He's gonna go to prison for life. Mr. Bott was of limited means but could provide 400 euros for bail. Okay. Damn, need to pay, that's euros, right? Or is that pound? That's euro, right? 400 euro for bail. Okay, GDA Doyle said she had seen the accused's bank account and accepted that that was a large sum of money for him. Dude, he's a cashier, man. This guy works as a cashier. He works as a supermarket cashier, man. This is a lot of money for him, man. If you work as a cashier, 400 euros is yeah, it's like it's your life savings, man. It's your life savings. He was working as a supermarket cashier earning £600 per week, Mr. Flynn said. Judge John Brennan granted bail with a 400 euros cash lodgement as a condition. The accused, whose phone was seized, is to be contactable through his mother until he can provide Garda with a new number. So the phone is now seized. The phone, your Brown Dust 2 account, gone. You cannot. He was remanded on bail to appear in court on November 6th. The judge granted free legal aid following an application by Mr. Flynn, who said his client was a young man with difficult charges. Young man. 21 years old. Committed a serious crime. Anime lolly pictures. Very serious. He has not yet to enter pleas. So who will be his judge though, right? Can he find a judge? Because like November 6th, guys, that's in 3 months. That's very soon, right? How expensive was his phone? I have no idea, right? They didn't specify right here. So all he wanted to do was go to the Brown Dust 2 convention in New York, is it? He just wanted to go there. He's just a wholesome guy, just like you guys. 21 years old. All he wants to do is, yo, there's a comic book convention in New York. He want to attend the Brown Dust 2 convention, is it? He just want to go there and look at the Brown Dust 2 convention. Because if you haven't seen already, this is what he wants to go to, right? The anime, New York City, day one was an absolute blast.
Amazing cosplayers, this way, this
Like, look at this. He could be here. He could be here amongst all of these people. Look at everyone here, happy. But he got unlucky because his plane went through Ireland and he has to pay 400 euros. He could be here lining up. He could be here playing with everyone else. That's life. That's life, man. Wait, is that later? Oh shoot, that's later. Oh, that's later for sure. Justia is huge. Huge. Who is this? Who is this? Orfina? Gunners don't go to Ireland? No, I think he's trying to... UK cannot fly directly to US. I think you have to stop somewhere in the island and then you have to do like a 2-flight thing. I think he got unlucky, man. He didn't know, maybe. I think he actually didn't know. He didn't know of Ireland's law. I know, like, I have a friend that sometimes they want to fly from Southeast Asia all the way to US, but you have to go through, like, for example, like UAE or something like that, right? It's very difficult. Yeah. It was a random check. I don't know how did he check. How did they check his phone? But man, it's so unfortunate, man. Yeah, so basically, go to anime convention for Brown Dust 2. Get arrested for having Brown Dust 2 on your phone. Damn. So he wanted to attend the convention. Again, I'm not too sure. Again, we might not know the full thing. Is it really like, maybe there's more to it, to this story they cannot reveal because, like, you know, it involves some, you know, anime pictures, so they cannot reveal fully. So we don't really know what the full context is, right? Like, I don't know if it's just like, can you just get arrested like that? Can they request to check your phone randomly? I don't know how it works, right? Again, this is probably, yeah, this is probably going to be how it is, right? It's always going to be very complicated. Japanese makes these child-looking characters with woman body proportions because they are degenerates. No actual child looks like that. This shit is just wrong. Liking this type of stuff is gross. The second image is awful. Not going to even put it fully. This image, right? Very awful. The type of depiction of children should be forbidden. I don't give a flying F about your freedom. No one should have the right to promote this type of degeneracy. Wow. Degeneracy. Huh? Mexicano al rastrado puritano que se ofende por dibujos es latino? How miserable is your life? Surrounded by degenerates like you. A lot. I don't think you should have freedom to say those words. You don't have the power to prevent me from saying this. Even if we decide to agree with your yapping, he got arrested over a drawing. I never said I agreed with that because at that moment, it's not illegal, but rather have all of these type of depictions being forbidden. They serve no purpose other than degenerate society further. Wow. No purpose, guys. Guys, stop playing Gunner games. I'm happy deporting... Okay, this is too much. What is this picture? What is this? Israel flag? Oh, because of his bio, is it? I have no idea what. Your country has age of consent from 12 to 15? I can't see anything right now. Is it true Mexico? Mexico is 12 to 15. I didn't know that. Cute girls, don't you agree? That one looks a bit older than the one on my main image. It could pass as a really flat adult woman if you wish. But the one image I shared, nah, that's just no. South Korean game, not JP. Thanks for the correction, but doesn't matter because Japan popularized the gross depiction of children. Children, alright? You're not allowed to do that. Check the nickname. Yeah, it's Nezuhel, right? I don't know what this means. I mean, yeah, I don't really care, right? I'm just reading some comments. But yeah, it seems like, again, not 100% sure if this is true or not, so take it with a grain of salt. But if it is true that he's just trying to go to, you know, just trying to go to the convention, just trying to enjoy the convention like every other young adult, and then he got caught, I think that's really sad for him. Yeah, it's really sad for this guy. It's really, really unfortunate. But yeah, I'll look out for more news about this and see how this is, right?